See you. I see now. Where they going now? You where we go? Where we go? I did face you. Pere'S, I'm not facing you. I'm done. I'm not talking. Be going.
Wow, it's about to be a very heated week in the BB Niger Allstars house. Like, the level of violence that is going to go down in that house this week, I don't think we're even ready for it. Anyway, yesterday evening, was it Alex and Mercy fought? Yes, then Ceec and Angel had their own altercation too, but it was not even anything that serious. But you see this morning's fight with Pere'S and Ceec. Wow, it was a lot. It was very, very well heated. Now you'd want to ask, what happened? How did we get here? Because it's still early in the morning and they are fighting. So apparently Ceec and Pere'S are in charge of cleaning the lounge. Yes, that's the lounge. That's where they were located for their morning chores, right? So Ceec had told Pere'S that she wanted to go and pray at the garden area, so that he should do his own portion of the cleaning and leave hers for her. When she's done, she will come and finish up with the cleaning. And before now, yesterday, Ceec single-handedly cleaned that whole lounge, that dining area. She cleaned it by herself, all alone, without complaining or anything. But then I think Cross, as the assistant head of house or whatever, came and was trying to ask questions. What's happening? Who is supposed to be cleaning here? Then instead of Pere'S to tell them that it's him and Ceec, but Ceec took permission that she wants to go and pray. She will join me later. She will do her own portion later. Pere'S now was fueling the situation and making it look like the girl doesn't want to do her own chore. She just walked out on him and all of that. So the housemates now started complaining. Cross was like,
you are who is here? Ceec. I don't know, this Ceec girl used to piss me off. I don't understand human being like this. How can someone just be so dark? Can you please go and talk to her?
Fuck no. Because if I go there, it's going to be fire for fire. Because I don't like that shit.
But look at everybody stays here now. But can someone go and talk to her? Who is the closest to her?
Someone said they wanted to play.
even Adekunle was trying to explain the whole situation to them, that she said she told Pere'S to clean his own portion and leave her own portion for her, that she's going to pray. When she comes back, she would finish up the cleaning. But yet these guys continue to drag the issue. Cross Pere'S is like, nah, I can't even go there, because if I go there, it's not going to be just trying to cause issues where they are none, or be where there is no issue. That's how I think Ceec overheard them talking about her, and then she lost it and she just went off on Pere'S like that, and now everyone is looking at it as if Ceec is a very troublesome person. She likes issues, she likes wahala and all of that. But this girl has been poking her for the longest time, and now that she has reacted, you guys want to turn it around to make her look like the mad person, like she's always looking for trouble. We all know that Ceec has been trying, she has been really trying to mind her business this season. She has been trying to be jovial, to be friendly and all. But man, she's not a fool, oh. That side of her that doesn't take rubbish will always come out. It's who she is. Forget that she's trying to be all cool and everything. Now people want to start taking her for granted. I was so pissed, like watching this thing. I was so pissed this morning. So Toby Love said these housemates have been poking Ceec, ganging up on her, picking on her when others are guilty of same offense. But you all are saying she shouldn't react. Shebivu has wanted violence this week. Ceec has been serving it hot back to back. Abi. Pere'S have wanted to play the Toby script from day one. First, he wanted Alex and Ceec to fight because of him. I'm happy both girls paid him dust. Now he's holding on to anything. Why mention Toby any chance they get? Some of them didn't even watch them. Diara. So this one said, which one is I'm not Toby? He wanted to play the Toby card so bad and it didn't work. Now is the time for Parrot to spill what he said. Like seriously, I saw that video where it was Ike, Kidwire and Pere'S, and Pere'S was just saying how he wanted the girls, both Ceec and Alex, to really fight, like to get into a real fight, to throw blows. That's how he explained it. And looking at it and everything that played out this morning, Pere'S is not a good person. They really don't have much to say about Ceec, except making reference to her outburst in 2018. They desperately insert Toby's scene to gain cheap points. Susie said, Pere'S actually said to Ceec, I'm not Toby. He really wanted to be Toby in first week. Hence that nonsense he tried to do between Alex and Ceec. But Alex said, hold my beer. Yes, baby, that's right. So according to the billionaire, he said, Ceec talking to Alex about her fight with Pere'S. A fool at 40 comparing himself to Toby. Now I understand why he did that thing he did in week 1. He wanted to create the same narrative. He should have told us now so we can help him. Pere'S started all this. He has been doing so much to trigger Ceec. He even plots against her. He instigated DK not to talk to her. Wanted to use Alex as well. He clearly came with Toby's script. For someone that has been her friend and associate, this is disgusting and betrayal on a biggest level. Anyways, it's good that this girl she stood up for herself very well this morning. I loved it. Favor Amans, they said some of Ceec's fans are annoying me this morning. You better defend her and stop being a coward. Who exactly is better than her in that house? Cynthia is right and everyone is wrong. This is not Ceec related, but this was very funny when I read it. So I'm like, why not? See, Venita yap doing about makeup. She no gree makeup again. Venita mouth no good. But reading this now, thinking about it, is very true. For some days now, Doyin has not really been putting on makeup. Unlike her, that when she has a bath in the morning, she'll just set herself and apply serious makeup. But now she just does her lashes and that's it or more. Venita mouth truly, you know good, I tell you. Aligrata said, this is witch hunts. Truly it is. Ceec cleaned alone yesterday, no issues. Yet Kim and others started complaining this morning. Others did not attend the meeting, but again, Ceec is the problem. Just agree they want her out. Attacking her wasn't necessary. Like, it wasn't necessary at all. Ceec's daughter said, Ceec is always right. To tell you how some people think through their annals, just look at what this person wrote. He said, Dear God, I pray that you give Ceec a barren womb. I pray that you bless her with an abusive husband. I pray that she remains bitter and unhappy for the rest of her life. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what a human being is saying? Anyway, Uflop said, no man will ever love a bitter woman like Ceec. She will die childless and alone. Kai, is this not the height of it? Because you're watching this on a reality show, you're wishing your fellow human being to be barren, to marry, to end up with an abusive husband. All this is for what exactly? I can't believe what I just read. I can't believe it. So Sweet Naledi replied to that previous post and said, you mean God listens to such prayers? I doubt. God doesn't answer such prayers. Instead, he sends it back to the sender. All these prayers, God will grant to only you and you alone. You will face all these things if you wish another person. Mugu. Truly Mugu you be. Omo, which kind of wahala be this on top Bibi Naija? As in, if you ask me, who am I going to ask? On top a reality show that will end in how many weeks' time? Now what? So Fierce took his time again to explain this fight that happened. He said reasons for Pere'S and Ceec fight. The housemate insulting Ceec for not joining Pere'S to clean. Adekunle even told them Ceec told Pere'S she wanted to pray, so he should leave some places for her. Ike went to the garden to tell Ceec everything. Ceec got angry and the fight happened. You know, in a nutshell. So Brother Miwell said, Cross is so annoying. A real man child. Like, really, wahala for who gets Cross as friend or in real life. The guy really doesn't have a mind of his own and it's so annoying to watch him do that. Anyway, Onyipower said, thank you, Ike, for being that true friend for Ceec. If you didn't tell her, that's how Ceec will be shining teeth with them, not knowing that she's living among the wolves. God will judge Pere'S, and that's Ensata Kimba. Unyo Odogu said, why didn't Pere'S tell the whole house that she took excuse? Even when Adekunle mentioned it, he still didn't say anything. That guy has always been sneaky. Not surprised. I don't know. Some people think Ike is instigating. So one for Stella said, so Ike is the one instigating this fight. I wish Ceec would just avoid Ike. Ike is doing what he promised. Peace is not allowed on Ike's watch. Make them they craze, they go. Ike the king of chaos. Hello. Onyipo said, God punish Cross. How can he use such words for this girl, for crying out loud? Umu boy. That prayer went to hell real quick. Is how you guys take things that happens on a reality TV show so seriously, to the point that you now start cursing your fellow human beings and wishing them bad, like wishing them really hurtful things. Now wow, you guys should be taking it easy. This is just a show and it's supposed to be an entertainment show, not for you guys to start, calling people names and doing all sorts of rubbish all in the name of stanship. That's very crazy. Anyways, let me know what you think about this video. Do you think it was Ceec's fault that this fight happened, or are you seeing things from a different perspective, being that she actually took permission from Pere? Because if Pere had gone ahead to explain to Cross that yeah, she took permission, she's praying, she's going to join me later, all these things would have been avoided. It wouldn't have gotten to this point. But it acted like she's not interested in cleaning. She said she's not answering me and all of that, and that's how they blew things out of proportion. And then when she heard that they were talking about her, she had to come to defend herself, which is normal. Every person should know how to stand up for him or herself. I don't see anything bad in it. Anyway, let me know what you think about this video. I would be in the comment section looking out for it. Okay, all right guys, bye.